Good morning, students. So today I will try to finish this exercise 3.6. Okay. In that question, first I told some questions. Okay. So today start 3.6 question 1. Their fifth part. Okay. So fifth and sixth both parts same. Okay. So together I am telling. So this 7x minus 2y upon xy equal to 5. Okay. 8x plus 7y upon xy equal to 8x plus 7y upon xy equal to 15. Okay. And this 6x plus 3y equal to 6xy. And second one 2x plus 4y equal to 5xy. So both questions, okay, their process same. Okay, their process same. Okay. So you see this. So divide by x y separately. So 7x upon xy minus 2y upon xy is equal to 5. So divide it. So this will be 7 upon y minus 2 upon x is equal to 5, equation 1. And this also like that. So 8x upon xy plus 7y upon xy is equal to 15. So 8 upon y plus 7 upon x is equal to 15, equation 2. Similarly, this also divide by x, y both sides. Okay, 6. And here also divide by x, y both sides. Okay. So after one step, this also becomes this fifth part. Okay. So divide separately. So 6 upon y plus 3 upon x is equal to 6, equation 1. And this 2 upon y plus 4 upon x is equal to 5, this equation 2. Okay. And after that, process same. So, okay, suppose 1 upon x is equal to a and 1 upon y is equal to b. Clear? Then equation 1 and 2 becomes, so equation 1 will be 7b minus 2a is equal to 5, this equation 3rd. Okay. And this 8b plus 7a is equal to 15, this equation 4. Okay. And after that, you know that how to solve. So can apply any method, cross multiplication, elimination or substitution, any method. So elimination, that will be better. So here any coefficient you can make same. So in third one, in equation third, coefficient of a is 2 and in fourth coefficient of a is 7. So by 7 you multiply in equation third and by 2 you multiply in equation 2, and after that add it. Then you will be able to find b value, and after finding b value, then putting in any equation third or fourth, you find a, and after finding a and b, putting here, then you will be able to find x and y. Okay. So like this, both parts you can do. Okay. So part 7 and 8 also like 5th and 6th. Okay. So 7th part, 10 upon x plus y plus 2 upon x minus y is equal to 4 and 15 upon x plus y minus 5 upon x minus y is equal to minus 2. Most important question this for board exam. Okay. 1 upon 3x plus y plus 1 upon 3x minus y is equal to 3 by 4. And second one, 1 upon 2 3x plus y minus 1 upon 2 3x minus y is equal to minus 1 upon 8. Okay. So both they are process same. Here you suppose let 1 upon x plus y equal to a and 1 upon x minus y equal to clear. And here 1 upon 3x plus y equal to a and 1 upon 3x minus y equal to b. Okay. So after supposing you put okay in equations, so this first will be 10. So 1 upon x plus y is so 10a plus 2b equal to 4 equation 1. And this second one 15a minus 5b equal to minus 2. And here so a plus b equal to 3 by 4. And here a by 2 minus b by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 8. So denominator same, so a minus b is equal to minus 2 upon 8 is equal to minus 1 upon 4. This equation 2. Clear? So you add both equation 1 and 2. So 2a is equal to minus 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. So 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. So a is equal to 1 by 2. Then putting a value in any equation 1 or 2, you will find b value. And after finding a and b, okay, then putting here a value. So 1 upon means again will form equations in x and y, and here also in x and y, and after that again solve it. So these questions will come in 5 mark questions. Okay, means first you make equations in a and b, and after finding a and b values, then again will form equation in x and y, then simplify and find x and y values. Here also coefficients not same, then you multiply. So in equation 1 multiply by 5 and in equation 2 multiply by 2. So by 5 what will be 50a plus 10b is equal to 20, and in this by 2, so 30a minus 10b is equal to minus 4. Then add it, so 80a is equal to 16. So a is equal to 16 upon 80 means 1 upon 5, and a 1 upon x plus y. So when you put 1 upon x plus y, so x plus y is equal to 5. This equation. And similarly, putting value of a in any equation first or second, you will be able to find value of b, and then putting b value, then one equation in x minus y, and after that simplify it. Clear? So both very simple, only starting process I told you, after that same. Clear? Then question number 2, and these 3 questions are most important questions. So from these 3 questions, anyone, okay, out of these 3, any one question surely will come in board exam, okay, and will come in 5 mark questions, okay. And in this exercise also some examples are most important, so you do all examples also, okay. question number 2, their first part. Okay. And related this one example also given. Example 19. Example 19 and question number 2, their first part. Both same. Okay. So Ritu can row downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours. So here two words, downstream and upstream. Okay. Downstream in 2 hours and upstream 4 kilometers in 2 hours. Means downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours and upstream 4 kilometers in 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. So first you suppose, let speed of rowing in still water and speed of the current. Speed of the current are x kilometer per hour and y kilometer per hour respectively. Okay. So first you understand by one example. Okay. Suppose that this is a river. This is river. Okay. So in river, there water, there also some speed, that is here saying speed of the current. Okay, speed of the current means here speed of the water you can say. Okay, and speed of rowing means suppose that steamer or boat. Okay, anything, suppose that running, traveling from one place to another place, so their speed also will be. So here one downstream and upstream. Downstream means when both boat and water, both they are traveling in same direction, both their speeds, okay, in same direction, so they will means traveling a particular distance. So if both their direction same, then will take less time. Okay, and when their direction same direction they are traveling, so that is called downstream. Okay, and when boat, suppose that going in that direction and speed of water that in opposite direction. Okay, so in this condition, traveling a particular distance, boat or steamer will take more time, because in this case, in this condition, their speeds are opposite. Okay, so we'll subtract. So this is upstream. So why is downstream taking less time? Because both speed of water or speed of current and speed of boat or steamer in same direction, so their speed will be added. And in upstream, x minus y. And one thing, listen carefully. Upstream x minus y, not y minus x. Okay, why? Because x boat speed. So when boat speed will be more than the speed of the current or speed of the water, then boat will travel. Otherwise cannot travel. So in upstream, x minus, if you are supposing is let speed rowing in still water x, then x minus y. Okay, if you suppose speed of rowing in still water that y and this x, then y minus x will be. Okay, clear? So downstream and upstream, so this you have to keep in mind. Upstream is opposite, both their speeds opposite. Downstream is their speed in same direction. Okay, So you know that one formula, time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance upon speed. Sorry. Distance upon speed. Okay. So here saying that Ritu can go downstream. So in downstream means speed will be x plus y. 20 kilometer. So distance 20 kilometer. And speed what will be x plus y because downstream. So taking 2 hours. So 2 is equal to 20 upon x plus y. So x plus y is equal to 20 upon 2 means equation 1. Clear? And upstream 4 kilometer. So 4 distance upon speed x minus y. Taking in this also 2 hours. So 2 is equal to 4 upon x minus y. So x minus y is equal to 4 upon 2 means 2. Clear? And after that simplify and find x and y only. Okay. So you add both equation 1 and 2. So x minus y is equal to 2. Then add it. So 2x is equal to 12 means x is equal to 6. Putting x value, so 6 minus y is equal to 2. Okay. Six minus y is equal to 2. So y is equal to 6 minus 2 means 4. Okay. So means speed rowing in still water 6 km per hour and speed of current 4 km per hour. And also you can check your answer. So when downstream then 6 plus 4 10. So 20 km they will cover in 2 hours. And here in upstream, so x minus y means 6 minus 4 2. So 4 upon 2 is equal to 2 also. You check your answer. Clear? And similarly second and third part. Okay. So and exercise 3.7 that is optional. Okay. But this exercise also you have to do. And first you have to try from yourself. Okay. After that I will tell you. If will not come and 3.7 in that most important questions are given. Like question number that 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th in exercise 3.7 question number 3rd to 8 most important questions. Okay. So first you try from yourself and if not come then you can ask. Okay. Surely I will tell this. Okay. So in question number 2 first part over, then second and third. So one more part also you see. Okay. Or in next video. Okay. Second and third I will tell and some questions of exercise 3.7 also I will take. Okay. Thank you.